Welcome to PUPS. In this video, we are going to take a look at group notes. This is the ability for you to create one note which includes multiple clients receiving services at the same time. Navigate to Client, Forms and Documentation, Group Notes. From here you will see a list of existing group notes, and you'll notice that multiple clients are listed for each note. Let's take a look at how to create a new group note. Click the green plus sign. The first step is to set your location if you have access to multiple locations in PUPS. Next, select the form type from the list of available options. Multiple types of forms can be configured as group notes, with the most common being either progress notes or therapy notes. For this example, we'll choose a progress note form. After selecting the type, you will get another menu to select the specific form. This list is customizable for your location. Lastly, make your client selection. You can choose to either pick one of your custom-built client groups, or you can choose to select clients individually from your location's roster. For this example, we will choose individual clients. From the Clients box, select all of the clients who participated in the group session. Because it is a group, it would be expected that 2 or more individuals would be selected here. Once all of the clients are selected, next you will see the base form. This is the template of the specific form you selected. Because we are still building the base of the group note, anything you enter during this step will populate into each client's record, so make sure you don't enter any client-specific information or PHI during this step. However, you will save time later by entering any general details, such as the topic, during this step. If there is no information that you need to add pertinent to the group as a whole, you can also leave the base form blank. Once you have completed all necessary items on the base form, scroll to the bottom and click Create Forms and Continue. You have now created the group note, but you're not done. After you create the base form, you will be taken to a page where you will now see separate notes for each client in the group. The next step of the process is to individualize the notes. Click on the Edit icon to open up the form template. You'll notice that the client we selected is now the active client on the screen. So we know that any information we enter now will be specific to this client and will only display in this client's record. So this is where you can enter the details of how the client presented, participation level, progress, etc. On this step, you'll also need to make sure to enter the start and end date and time of the group. You can also select a next due date if required, or users to notify, and then save the note. In this case, we'll go ahead and click Complete and Save. Now you can see that for the first client, the note is now complete and approved. And we can move on to repeat those steps for each of the other clients in the group. Once you have added the individualized information for each client, you're done. You will now be able to see the individualized copy of each note in the client's record. In this example, if we navigate back to Client, Forms and Documentation, Progress Notes, we'll see the new note we just created, and we can tell it's part of a group because of this icon here. If we click on the View Group Forms button, we will be taken back to the screen that displays each of the clients from that group. And from here we can tell that there are clients who we still have not individualized notes for, as it says the status is incomplete. The Group Notes feature is a great way to make the entry of group notes fast and efficient. Thank you.